Hi, my name is Sarah J. McDonald, and this is my horse Lexi, and today I'm going to show you how to properly brush a horse. First, we start off with the curry comb, and you want to go in big, smallish circles, covering the whole body, especially where they're itchy, just with like blanket season and all. So this like loosens up all the dirt. You want to get down the legs. And this is really good too if you have like caked on dirt. It'll loosen it all up. And you always want to start at the front. So she's already pretty clean because I always keep a blanket on her when it's really cold. So she gets brushed daily, so there shouldn't be too much dirt on her. Then next we're gonna go with the Dandy brush. So this you wanna get, this was what gets the dirt off, so you wanna do small or long strokes down, so that all the dirt comes off. So we brush a horse because, especially if you're blanketing in the wintertime, it'd just be like you not wanting to put clothes on when you're dirty. It rubs and they get skin diseases, mostly with like the moisture. So it's really important to brush a horse, especially if you keep a blanket on. So yeah, so you just want to go like head to toe. Make sure you're getting all the dirt before you put a blanket on. And the other side. Also, when you're brushing, it's good to just scan around and make sure you're not missing any scabs or bite marks that need any attention. I normally don't worry about the legs too often just because I usually hose them off when it's muddy or snow out, just so that they don't get mud fever or anything. And there, so now she's clean, there's no dirt. She's ready for a blanket, except we have one more step, which is really important, cleaning out their feet, just because rocks can get wedged up under if they have shoes on, or they even could have nails stuck in their feet, so we just want to make sure there's nothing there. So they're already pretty well clean just because it is winter season and there is some snow with mud out, so you just want to make sure you skim around the horseshoe so that nothing can get stuck in there. And you want to make sure the frog, around the frog, is really cleaned out because it would be really uncomfortable to have anything up there. So she's pretty well good to pick up her feet. And you always start with the front and back as well. This just gives it a little brush, make sure you get everything out. On the other side. Good girl. Oh. Good girl. That one's good. This one's empty as well, just to make sure, even if it is empty, I always just give it a little brush. There. So the brushing's complete. Now I'm going to throw a blanket on. So you always start with the front. We're going to throw it on. Just want to make sure no straps are tucked in, everything's out. So you always start with the front so that if when you get to the back, you can pull it to make sure nothing is tight and that it's gonna rub. Because you want your horse to be comfortable but warm. And she's spoiled, so of course I make sure she has the best care. So you cross these straps, so there's two here. So you cross them over diagonally so that if they are rolling and they get their legs caught, there's less chance of that happening if they're just like flopping straight. And with the back ties here, you cross these as well so that they're up higher and there's less chance of their legs getting caught. So I always take this one and wrap it around this one once it's buckled, and then you just buckle it. Then I always pull it and make sure that nothing's tight so it won't rub on her and there's lots of room. And that's it. So thank you for watching my presentation. Hope you enjoyed it.